A lot of you are beginning to get worried because a lot of cryptocurrencies such as Chainlink, Cardano, and Zilliqa have been performing tremendously, very badly. Look at that, -7%. Cardano is down by -6%. The mighty decentralized finance prince is down by 5%. So a lot of you are beginning to wonder, like, what the hell just happened to the alternative cryptocurrencies? A few weeks ago, they were doing tremendously well. And right now, it really seems Bitcoin is the one taking the lead this time around, because just like I told you, markets are made up of cycles. And what's happening right now, without even beating about the bush, right? The only reason why Bitcoin is beginning to pump is due to the fact that traders, or a lot of these investors, are beginning to take profit from the alternative cryptocurrencies and they are selling it for Bitcoin. So this is one of the reasons why Bitcoin for the past 4 days has been doing tremendously well, because a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies were very overbought. And in order for these companies to make money, right, they have to like sell their shares and get Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the easiest cryptocurrency that you can ever use to sort of have over-the-counter trades whereby you can sell cryptocurrency for dollars or for any other currency out there. So this is one of the reasons why, by default, when these retail investors who really made 400% profit, 100% profit, when they are switching from their alternative cryptocurrencies into Bitcoin, right, by default, the price of Bitcoin is going to increase in value. This is one of the reasons why, even though we are drastically increasing in value, right, look at this amazing upward momentum of Bitcoin, right? We are not really having as dramatic, or rather as convincing buying volume, because there isn't like a whole lot of fresh money in terms of people paying for their Bitcoin using debit cards, using credit cards, and all that stuff. So what's really happening right now is people are just selling their altcoin gains for BTC in order for them to like cash out. For example, on local Bitcoins, you are able to like do cryptocurrency trades where you are able to exchange your Bitcoin for whatever cryptocurrency. And then if you look at a whole lot of different OTC exchanges out there, right, they mostly accept BTC. So this is one of the reasons why we are having this amazing rally as far as BTC is concerned. So how far is it going to go? Is it going to end up breaking this particular high, right? Well, we don't really know, but it is very likely, because there has been quite a lot of money that was really made as far as alternative cryptocurrencies. And by the way, this chart right over here is the total alternative cryptocurrency market cap valuation, excluding BTC, of course. So if you take a look at this, right, we are trading roughly around 112 billion US dollars. So if you take a look at where it is, right, it is very, very overbought. And if we switch over to the daily, right, the daily is showing signs of weaknesses in terms of us topping out right over here. So guys, this is one of the reasons why BTC is beginning to perform very well. So I don't really want you to get carried away, and I do not really want you to get confused. So cryptocurrencies such as Cardano, Zilliqa, Chainlink, Band, plus a whole lot of other cryptocurrencies out there are just having this market cycle. So there isn't anything fundamentally or technically wrong with these cryptocurrencies. It's just that the markets are made up of cycles. And what I usually preach on this YouTube channel is you should always be fearful when everybody is greedy. When everybody is greedy, you should always be fearful, and vice versa. This is one of the reasons why last week I was emphasizing and stressing that you guys need to take profit, because these alternative cryptocurrencies won't manage going up forever. And right now, the tables have turned, and BTC is getting all the love. So what's really going to happen is a lot of people are going to get carried away due to the fact that BTC is doing tremendously well, and they are going to be thinking it's just going to be going up forever and ever and ever. But I want you to stay objective. I want you to stay level-headed as far as all the alternative cryptocurrencies, even Bitcoin, is concerned, because the market is made up of cycles. So anyhow, the other thing that I really wanted to bring to your attention is due to the fact that obviously Ethereum and Bitcoin are sort of directly correlated for some reason. Like whenever BTC is going up, Ethereum is also going up. But if you take a look at what has been happening, right, Ethereum to the contrary has only gone up by about 4%, right? In the meantime, BTC is up by about 8%. So that really means that a lot of people are even taking profit from Ethereum and they are putting it into BTC. So this is one of the reasons why BTC is becoming very, very parabolic, if I can put it that way. But anyhow, we already spoke about this today. Earlier today, I did release a video and I did talk about the suckers rally, the one we are experiencing right now. We are experiencing the disbelief sort of rally whereby everybody's wondering like, what the hell is happening? Alternative cryptocurrencies are beginning to get parabolic now. BTC is beginning to get even more parabolic. So what the hell is happening? So what's really going to happen in the next few days or even weeks is there's going to be a massive savage correction, and that's when I really want you guys to strike and buy up a whole lot of these alternative cryptocurrencies, including BTC, because we are definitely going to end up correcting, and the correction is really going to be nasty. However, we really thrive when the whole entire cryptocurrency market spectators, aka retail traders, are doing the opposite, because we always try to counter trade them. So we are really chewed right now, and I really hope that you guys really took the humble opportunity to start taking out profits as far as the alternative cryptocurrencies are concerned, because a lot of people were really thinking that Chainlink was going to reach $12, $10 plus a whole lot of other exaggerated figures, but hey, it even dropped as low as $6. So guys, just put all the alternative cryptocurrencies that you like on your watch list, and then when that savage crash happens, then you can end up buying it. Like, the cheaper these cryptocurrencies are, the better the chances are going to be for you, especially in terms of making money. So please always get excited when the prices drop down. So personally, I'm looking for these alternative cryptocurrencies to continue going down. And by the way, whenever Bitcoin is going to have a correction, right, so this move is not really going to last long. Okay, the highest price that we can obviously go is above 13,000 if that really happens, if we are going to be blessed enough to experience that parabolic rise. However, remember, I told you, I've been telling you for the past month that I'm only going to be shorting BTC up to 11,500. 11,500 to me is the cutting point where I am just basically going to break even as far as investing and just trading this particular downtrend. So I'm not really going to risk anything. So whenever we reach 11,500, I'm going to be out of the market as far as my shorts are concerned, and I'm just going to be waiting for a better price to short the market, because the prices are going to be going down eventually. I mean, we can't really have like 2 months of just upward momentum without having a nasty correction. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen whether you like it or not. So it's all about readjusting your sort of entries and just finding a better optimum entry. So I really hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from, because it's very hard for me to explain these simple things, especially if you haven't been in a bear market before, if you have never ever experienced a drastic drop from about 20,000 US dollars per Bitcoin all the way to about I don't know, 3,000 US dollars per BTC, then you guys, I don't know, you can't really relate to what I'm saying. So this is one of the reasons why I really want you guys to always be fearful when the markets are greedy, when a lot of retail investors are greedy, and then you have to be greedy when they are fearful. Like, for example, right around this area, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, right, this is the place where I was very greedy. I was like buying up everything because I knew that the market was completely oversold right around these areas, right? These are the areas where I was being greedy, just like I am being greedy right now. Okay, and the thing about BTC and a whole lot of different alternative cryptocurrencies, right, you don't necessarily have to have one entry. You can have multiple entries. You can have 10 entries. You can short the market at 11,500. You can also add another short at 14,000, all the way to whatever price point that you want, so that you have an aggregated dollar cost average entry on whatever position size you are trying to get in. So it doesn't really matter. You get what I'm saying? So all you have to do is get with the program, know what's happening, understand where the prices might potentially face, and then see what's going to happen. So here, according to this moving average convergence divergence, right, we are experiencing a bullish crossover, which usually happens sometimes. I mean, like for example, here we had a very good bullish crossover right there, right? And then guess what happened? We eventually ended up correcting eventually, right? So these bullish crossovers can happen even though you are having some sort of downtrend and you're anticipating like a bigger downtrend to like continue. Sometimes, these things happen. So this is just how the market goes. But I just wanted to like let you guys know that all the alternative cryptocurrencies that you were following in, you still have a lot of potential to make a whole lot of money, depending on how patient you are going to be. So these markets are made up of cycles. Right now, the money is coming from the alternative cryptocurrencies and everything is being taken into BTC. So whenever BTC is going to be stagnant, right, those smart investors are going to be dumping BTC because they need to cash out. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. Do not get worried about these cryptocurrencies dropping and dropping and dropping. Do not worry. Just do the right thing at the right time and you guys are going to be solid. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. You already know what to do. And in case you've got any other questions for me, please drop everything in the comment section below. So more of the story is BTC is going to continue going up because a lot of these alternative cryptocurrencies were very, very overbought. And the money is flowing from the altcoins into BTC. So BTC is going to continue rising until there is sort of like an equilibrium as far as money draining out of the alternative cryptocurrencies getting into BTC. So whenever that happens, then BTC is going to drop. When BTC drops, right, everybody's going to be crazy. Everybody's going to be fearful and they're saying, okay, that was my last time to short BTC. BTC is never going to go to 30,000. BTC is never going to go to 50,000. It was all a lie. It was all a joke. I'm out of cryptocurrencies, and the market just keeps on fooling you and taking your money. So the thing is, just do what you have to do the right thing, and make sure you stay ahead of the game. So take care, God bless you, and talk to you a little bit later. Bye.